Hey man, you heard about that game Raid Shadow Legends? Did you just come out of the closet? That's not important. No, I've never heard of it. Where the heck have you been? Have you been online? Reddit? Instagram? Twitch? YouTube? I'm Amish. I'm sure you guys have all seen ads for Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, they're everywhere. I want to say they probably put back in 60% of their profit into ads. I wanted to delve so deep into this that I put myself into the situation. This is my story. Day 1 playing Raid Shadow Legends. Day 2 on my Raid Shadow Legends account. I'm on day 3 and no, this is a big lie. Just keep changing my hat. And also I'm wearing the same clothes. This is all on the same day. This is like the 3rd wardrobe change in the first minute of the video. Can we get a like, please? Anyways, let's get this thing rolling. Today we're going to be asking and answering the question, is Raid Shadow Legends good? But before that, what is Raid Shadow Legends? Wikipedia says Raid Shadow Legends is a freemium.
Freemium, a portmanteau of the words free and premium, is a pricing strategy by which a product or service is provided free of charge, but money is charged for additional features, services, or virtual currency.
There's a version on Android and iOS. Pretty much, it's a gacha game. But what is a gacha game? I can hear you asking. Wikipedia again says gacha games are video games that adapt to virtualize the gacha, capsule toys and vending machine mechanic. In the monetization of the video games, it is similar to a loot box and induces players to money. Gotcha, bitch! Bye. And that's exactly what they mean by freemium. Despite this game being money loving and money thieving, it is Jesus Christ, 4.8? That's better than Disney Plus. Number 7 in role playing. Despite sounding like an amateur, I've been playing this game for a while. I've been playing it for. Oh, hold on, get rid of that. Get rid of that too. Get out of there. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. How many? You're gonna get me. You got mail. You got mail. Do you see these pop-ups? Do you see this? And that is just the start of it. I have been playing for a solid 47 days now. So I feel like I know this game pretty well. And I know I got all these red dots that you're supposed to be clicking. I've finished the campaign in normal, hard, and brutal mode. I've went through the dungeons and I've beat a bunch of the dungeons on higher levels. I fought in factions, arena, clan boss, and all that. I feel like I know the game pretty darn well now. Before making this video, I really wanted to see what this game was like. And honestly, it did kind of catch my interest. I started playing it, just playing it, and not just playing it to see what the game was like after a while. It was like, what is this new game that just looks so beautiful? Like good graphics, it can go in 60 FPS? What is there to be upset about? This is all I could really ask in just a little tiny mobile game. Then the fatigue set in. I started watching Raid Shadow Legends YouTubers, people such as Salt, and I think this guy he always says his name is Chosen, I can't remember his name. And Darth microtransaction, lovely name. All three pretty much being whales in the game. They go into the calculations on what packs you should buy and, you know, what people you need to make your team optimize. All the while, your portal over here, it seems easy enough. Pull the best people and you can play however you'd like, you know, put in the people that you want. So we have our portal over here. You go to your summon. This is the most basic summon. You get these for free all the time. Well, turns out all these people are booty crack. These people suck. You can't play with any of these people. After the first 2 stages on easy campaign, you cannot use any of those people. Ancient Shards, Void Shards, and Sacred Shards all cost money. But guess what? You would think, you know, you pull yellow one, you get legendary. You pull the purple one, you get the next best. You pull the blue one, you get the rare. That's not how it goes. As you can see, the yellow one can give you epic or legendary, the purple one can give you rare, epic, and legendary, and then luckily the blue one will give you the rare, epic, and legendary. But here's the thing. Click on this little eye right here and you can see the percent of what the pull rate is. See that little yellow sacred shard? Right now, the chances are doubled. 6% to pull a legendary from a legendary shard. What sense does that make? It doesn't sound very legendary. It sounds mediocre. It should be called a mediocre shard. Not to mention the void shard, the one that's supposed to give you an epic person, a purple guy. You get an 8% chance to pull a purple guy from a purple shard. What sense does that make? Now, luckily, where the best thing in this game is the blue ones, is you can end up, you have an awesome 0.5% chance to get a legendary. But thank the Lord, you can't get uncommon and common. They probably had that out that you could from those in the first week, but just stopped it because people were upset. The backlash in these game is crazy, and the Raid Shadow Legends YouTubers in the comment sections is people complaining about the game. There's no, it's complaints that a lot of games have, like there's no in-game, all they do is, trying to get you to spend money, but these people go to a very, very far degree to try and get you to spend moolah cash money. They got limited special offers, they got raid cards, they got daily progression, you can use your gems in the gem shop, they even got a bank to spend money in, and you can buy little packs. Seems simple enough until you get into there and you see there's, oh, what are all these little things, and oh, there's 2 of those, and look at all of these that you can buy, and what is all this stuff? If you want it, there's a way to purchase it with real money in this game. The biggest moneymaker is trying to get a legendary. Remember, try getting 1 legendary that you want. See, there's a 6% chance to pull a legendary right now, which is usually 3. So there's a 3% chance to pull a legendary. There's like 60 legendaries in the game, and some of them are booty smacking sucky. Imagine you get your 1, you've been working, you gotta complete the entire story mode to get 1 of those little legendary shards. Imagine playing the whole one and getting a booty smacker hero. That would suck, or champion as it is in this game. Not to mention they put you in a tournament up against other people to see how much money that you can spend to get greater rewards. The game doesn't look horrible. I cannot say the game looks bad. Now there are better games. I started playing this game 3 days ago called Epic 7. If the video does good, we might be doing a video on that. This game called Epic 7, oh my god, it's the most beautiful graphics that can ever be done in a phone game. There are cutscene animations from, it looks like anime, it's crazy. Beautiful game. This game is like a B minus. That game is a 100% A plus. But it's not about that game. For one, this is one of those games where there is no winning. No one wins except for the richest person in the game. To be number 1 on the leaderboard, number 1 in arena, number 1 this and that. It's pretty much who spent the number 1 most money is what the game is. This company who owns it, Plarium, they're actually a casino company, and they make little casino apps and stuff like that to get people's money. They're pretty much just a money making machine. And they prey on the sunk cost fallacy.
So the time and money and effort and whatever else you've already spent is what we call the sunk cost. It's gone no matter what you do going forward. And now you're just trying to decide, given that I've already spent that money or time or whatever, what choice is going to produce the best outcome for my future. And the sunk cost fallacy then means making a choice not based on what outcome you think is going to be the best going forward, but instead based on a desire not to see your past investment go to waste.
Which is pretty much at the beginning of the game, they give you so much to do, and they trying to get you these little, $1 packs that give you a bunch of stuff, is what I heard, before they start offering you like $100 like packs and stuff like that. But pretty much you sink so much of your time into it, you think, I've done so much, I might as well just keep on going and it's gonna pay off in the end. But really, it doesn't. So investing more money and more time justifies what you're doing, because you've already spent so much effort, you might as well try and become the best. And that's the brain's automatic response to working hard at something, is to keep working harder on it until you achieve. But there's no achieving in this game. There's only busting out that wallet. And then you hear, "Gotcha, bitch!" Is there a lot to do? Yes. Is the game fun at the beginning? Probably the first 2 weeks of playing the game. Absolutely, before you need to buy anything. Before they require you to buy stuff to beat levels. The thing is, if you run out of energy, you cannot play. You have to buy energy with money. If you run out of silver, there's nothing you can do. You have to buy silver with money or buy packs. The gems can get those things, but if you run out of those, which you get those from buying packs, you run out of everything. And at that point, you're unable to play the game. See, pay to win is not a bad system. I think that's not bad. People that pay more money deserve to get more things. That's just how the games work. It's a gacha after all. But pay to play? Nope. You should not have to pay to play the game. You should still be able to get energy from doing something, even if it's minuscule tasks like doing little side quests or missions, bump up your equipment or something like that. The game should never be you have to pull out your card so you can actually play the game. I'm at the point to where if I exhaust all my energy and I exhaust all my silver, boom, there's nothing I can do. All I gotta do is sit here and wait for the energy to try and come back, and this is what it feels like. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. It kills me. It really does. It pains me to say this, but is Raid Shadow Legends good? It's and by I mean it's fun to start, but if you don't plan on spending money, it's probably not even worth the download. Like I no longer play the game, and I've been playing it for 40 something days straight. I have sunk a lot of time, but guess what? I can't even play if I would like to. It's sad to say, but that's how the game is working, and people are trying to talk to the developers and tell them, you know, let people do some things, you know, let people play the game pretty much. But they're so stuck on just trying to squeeze every bit of money out of any person they can that it's hard to communicate with these people. Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Reddit, the ads are everywhere. The more ads they bring in, they can say F you to the old people, because guess what? You spent your money, get the F out of here. We got new people, and they're gonna spend brand new money. So there's no reason for them to even improve the game. You can tell that the game was made, and then there was no, you know, extra content put on top of that. Except for filler content like the faction thing. It's stupid. That is stupid. Yes, I got really in deep with the game. I feel like this part is stupid right here. Currently 5 AM. Just got done with, well, this video. If you guys have ever seen an ad about Raid Shadow Legends, or if you've even played the game, let me know down in the comments if you guys like it, or if you play it, or if you guys think it's better than I think it is. I know everyone's entitled to their own opinions. It's okay if you like it and I don't. I actually did like it for a long time. It gets stale when you don't buy anything, and I refuse to do that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this really weird and different kind of video. I really enjoyed making it, even though it took some work, as you can probably see. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.